Alright, here we're going to be playing Udyr in the jungle.
Welcome to
And
Summoner's
first off,
Rift.
I play Phoenix Udyr, which means level 1, you pick your Phoenix, and you click it right away.
Our rage is beyond your control.
You do this because, if you'll notice, it stacks up to 3 times, and then every time after that, it builds back up on your 3 attacks to get the burn effect. And so if you have your 3 built up before you go in, you can punch punch him. You can then use your Phoenix again to get back-to-back Phoenix stance, the bonus on it. So you don't have to worry about your mana so much. Now we start bot lane in this side, blue side, because we just want the bot lane's assistance in our jungle. It'll help us start out a lot quicker. And Udyr, I play Madstone Udyr, which I'll explain as we go. You want to really have a set build throughout your jungle, and you can't be screwed with too much. We punch, and then we smite immediately, and then we use our Phoenix again. And look at that, we went through, no pods or anything used, and we are good to go. Now we're going to head straight over to Wraiths. We have 2 attacks, so we're actually fine just leaving it on. But with blue, you have enough mana while you're walking around, you can regenerate it. The quicker you use your abilities, the quicker you're going to regen that mana back. Alright, coming into the red buff here. Oh god, he is just getting destroyed. Xylene's been a popular pick recently, and I'm not agreeing with the love for him. I don't really like Xylene as a pick. Alright, now, the reason we skip golems is because we can come back and we'll have smite right up, ready to start on the Groms now. And now we can head back, we'll do Wraiths, bounce over to Golems. And we just keep this sweeping pattern up back. And you look through the lanes and you check out any easy kills. Sadly, for the most part, Udyr is not a friendly jungler to your own team. Well, he can be, but I don't play him that way. I play Madstone Udyr. And oh, please. Yeah, gotta get down when it's up.
Do not deny your instincts.
Alright, so you're going to go Phoenix, Tiger, Phoenix again, or Bear. Level 3, you might want to take Bear. But you want to have by level 4, 2 in Phoenix, Bear, and Tiger for sure. Level 5, it depends on what you're going to be doing. You might want to probably just take Turtle, that way you have it up in case emergency. But if you know you're going to be sitting in the jungle, then you're fine taking another rank in Phoenix. Alright, mid's pretty much bone. Alright, here, so with our path back and forth sweeping, we're never gonna have to face the white/Grom without having our smite up, which is always what you want to have. Because Grom does the most damage here. I like the shift in light here. It's nice. So there I took rank 3 into Phoenix. 1150 gold is where this Udyr shines because you get your Madstone. And Madstone is not an actual item. If you look it up, it's a combination of Madrid's Razor and Barrel Stone or whatever, Soul Stone.
Death will only feed our rage.
An ally has been slain.
So we're gonna get Madrid's Razor, and if you ever watch Trick, this is how he builds. And then we'll be able to pick up 1 health pot. That's always nice. Sometimes you can't. But now we have permanent sustain throughout the jungle, and here's where we just start. We sprint back and forth endlessly, and we farm it out. And I average 12 minutes for completing my feral, and then that's where Udyr suddenly he's just a beast, literally. There, we stunned him just because he couldn't get that extra auto attack in, so it saved us a tiny bit of damage. A lot about on minions is you can always watch their attack animation load up, and if you have a stun or something you can drop. Oh god, this mid lane is going to be bad. But if you have a stun you can drop on them right before, then you're going to want to do that just to block that extra tiny little bit of damage. So level 6 now, we have every single ability. I'm just gonna come in. Holy god. Alright, we're not gonna be able to stay here long. He's so fed now. Oops, I misclicked there.
Defenseless.
Alright, so now that we have Madstone, we're going to... Before, the streak combo was Phoenix, Tiger, Phoenix. Now, when we're going into a camp, we're going to want to load up Tiger and then start Phoenix, because with a higher attack speed from the persistent effect, we're going to get more sets of the sets of 3 off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
An enemy
And
has
see,
been
we're healing
slain.
from the camps.
An ally has been slain.
No trouble soloing
An
Udyr on
ally has
anything
been
here.
slain.
Now I see they just made a gank bot, so I didn't use my smite on either of these because I might have to use it over here on Dragon. And or he's ganking mid now. Yep, exactly right.
We will not be the defenseless.
Alright, we're just... Oh jeez. If you notice, when I came through there, and he pretty much 3-shot me, Fizz did, no one's going to be able to take Fizz. This is going to be a bad deal. Now we're going to max our bear second for attack speed and duration of our movement speed. So bear in first. Alright, not necessary to take the kill there. Doesn't really help us all too much. Now I have the perfect gold right now, 1400 to do this.
Our rage is beyond
And with that, we can go to Dragon. Now, we don't need their help at all to Dragon. Udyr can actually, well, on the old Summoner's Rift, just yesterday, Udyr could solo Dragon at level 5 with just Madstone, which is why it was so important for him to get it. The new Dragon is different. You are not able to solo it at level 5.
Without hesitation.
At least with the build I've previously used. Due to the changes in items and how dragging him. Alright, well Fizz ult's down.
Do not deny your instincts, Summoner.
Alright, here we're not gonna have much of a chance. I don't believe. Run up around the minion. Yep, these minions block that, his W, I believe, for me. We're gonna ward because he seems to look to be willing to follow me here. He is out of mana, so I probably would be able to fight him. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, I thought he was being sarcastic. I was really looking for a fight. Yeah, thanks. Most junglers, you just want to swing mid and get that free CS. You don't want to push the lane, just get that free CS. But on Udyr, what you really want is your stacks to hit.
The defenseless.
Your turret has been
Do
destroyed.
not deny your instincts,
Alright,
Summoner.
I kind of backed at an awkward gold amount. But you always want to get boots of swiftness. At least I always go for it. And as we start building, we're going to end up with Zephyr in the end. So we're still going to have tenacity. It's just not going to come from our boots. Top tower here is untouched, and she's been pretty hard on keeping it alive. Trying. Okay, she's not coming for it now. But see, I was gonna keep it alive for her, so that at least push. I was gonna keep it alive for her so that she can get her lane.
Do not deny
But
your
Revan, you know, with her
instincts,
4
Summoner.
swords, she's got enough. She can't handle it. Right now, Fizz ran into my jungle, so I can pretty much guarantee they're taking my blue.
Sharp.
Revan, yep.
We will not be the defenseless.
If you noticed earlier, I was almost dead, and now I'm full health from just going through the camps.
That is our path.
Oh my. Fizz is so fed. It's bad. All 5 of them are bot here, and Fizz is fed, and this is just gonna get worse and worse. I think Xylene's just kind of chilling AFK.
Our rage
So we're
is
kind of
beyond
boned,
your
especially with an
control.
AFK. But yeah. So since Fizz and Shen, well, I guess Kha'Zix's W, I think, is magic damage. Probably not. I don't play Kha'Zix too much. Thresh has a lot of magic damage. But anyway, since he's 6-0 right now, we don't have a mid lane. I'm really gonna want to take Negatron Cloak, even if it sets my Trinity back quite a bit. I'm gonna want the extra survivability, hopefully. More than likely, I'll just get 3-shot by Fizz.
We will not
So I want to be able to use it.
defenseless.
Let's see, 15 minutes, 3 stacks on Pharaoh Flare. That's not too bad. Should definitely be higher.
Razor sharp.
Watch our mana go up as we attack. Full mana now almost.
Our rage is beyond your
I guess that
control.
trinket died. Dragon gone, yes it is. Now there's 4 of them in here.
Our
He's gonna
instincts
expect
are
me just to
razor
run
sharp.
out. And that I am.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Their death will only feed our rage.
Just gonna do a bit of counter jungling and help push him top.
Our rage is beyond your control.
Alright, I used my flash there just because Shen could probably take us on under the tower if he had a chance to shield or taunt us. While Fizz
We will not
is
pity the
bot, we have a
defenseless.
chance still to take this tower. Oh my, so we're on this way.
Your instinct summoner.
Oh, we got tagged. We're not getting out now.
That is
Oh, I
our
lagged
path.
out. Alright. That was nice. Yeah, I didn't have much of a chance. His slow off the W's. If that hadn't tagged me, I might have been able to run to the Nexus or something. Alright, so off this, we're going to want to pick up
An
Fade
enemy is legendary.
and build into Trinity. Okay, so Jinx, obviously, I'm sure was just going for CS, but she was 1 and 5. Fizz was 7 and 0, and he was the only one that didn't come back here to fight us off. So now she was pushing bot lane all the way up out here. There was just no point where she wouldn't be able to just die, pretty much.
Our instincts are razor sharp.
Their crit chance isn't really going to help us at all, but neither is Sapphire Crystal on Udyr. We don't really run out of mana. If we run out of mana, it means we've been out of the jungle for a long time, and
Our rage
yeah, it's kind of
is
time.
beyond.
It's just a good marker time to get back in the jungle and farm back up your stacks and get some mana and health back on you.
We will not pity the defenseless.
Later in the game here, when you're losing, it gets really hard as Phoenix Udyr because you have all of your towers gone and you lose all that control through your lane.
Enemy rampage.
But the important thing is never give up here.
Do not deny your instincts.
And we're just going to focus the powers down.
Our rage is beyond your control.
Alright, we might as well just ignore Xylene in the fight when he comes. Because I don't even see health bars moving.
Our instincts are razor sharp.
Yeah, he's not worth helping.
That is our path.
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Honestly, this is a really terrible game to show off
We will not pity the
Udyr on,
defenseless.
but sometimes these games will happen, and all you can do is keep on playing and hope that Xylene turns out to be faker. Just playing the ghost on you guys, but they're pushing us up. We have no vision of our jungle. And
We will not pity the defenseless.
yeah, we're not going to be able to even defend our Nexus towers and inhibitor towers. Alright. That was a good move.
Do not deny your instincts.
Balanced up, but
Has destroyed a turret.
alright, they're throwing out surrender bow. More than likely they're gonna surrender. And right there, but that wasn't happening.
An enemy
Our
is
instincts are
unstoppable.
razor sharp.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, well, I guess that's the game for you. Hope you'll learn something about just how to jungle as Udyr. Hopefully you get a better game going. I'm going to play again, and hopefully get a better one for you so I can show off a better example of the game. But like and subscribe, comment on what you want to see next, and keep it classy, San Diego.